Hey folks. What? I guess I hit that button. Hey everybody. Hey everybody, it's time for video games. Sorry about the extended break there. I actually realized I hadn't taken a shower. Yeah. I woke up to like a lot of work to do, and then I just started streaming because the Future Game Show started, and I was like, kind of penned myself into a corner there. There's the Funko Pop Pickle Rick. Who needs a real Pickle Rick when you can just stare at it every day? There's a couple of demos that dropped at the Future Game Show that I wanted to check out. Soulstice looked pretty cool. Straight to streaming, the new straight to video. Yeah. I thought about it for a second. I did the mental calculus, and I was like, well, people can't smell me on stream, but I would know. I just don't want to feel grimy. It's also just been generally warm lately, so I'm just getting a sheen. Doesn't feel good. Pretty cool. I'm down with games opening with an accessibility menu right from the drop. No. My analytics are my own, despite the fact that you're giving me a free video game. I won't worry about it. Soulstice, the Souls-like game. Yes, it looked like that, and it has souls in the title, so I'm gonna guess yes. Loots action. I'm guessing that's a dodge. Evocation field, banishment field. There's one thing I love, it's like seeing all the controls of a game before playing it. So there's like a button to evoke the Crypto Master. All right. Double tap right bumper to reinvest in sock stack. Spawn the Elemental Lich by twirling the stick and clicking in the right. Title track by Enya? For real? Or is that a joke? It looks like a Diablo 3
Something's coming.
Demon Hunter. Oh, she got a gut sword? Oh, shit.
What is that?
Oh my god, they just smashed Guts and Cloud together.
Oh no, I won't. Not again. Sister, stay with me.
I feel like this is the intro. This has got like Platinum Games energy. Oh god. They got a ghost anime? There's a ghost sister? That's also real anime, to just drop you in the middle of like some anime shit going down and have a bunch of characters shouting lore left and right and you have no idea what's going on.
Talk to me. Are you alright?
Oh man, look at how dark and broody she is. She got that smoky eye and those piercing white eyes. Oh, that's good.
Yes, despite my weakness. That power was immense. It's not your fault.
So this is actually, well, yeah, because if she's like standing with her, yeah. That's kind of cool that it stacks all the armor on the side that she'd be facing an enemy. It doesn't have any on stuff that would be covered.
Whose fault is it? You saw. I almost. If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost. I won't allow it.
Got that thigh gap armor with absolute territory.
You resisted. No other chimera.
I mean, it's like, it's basically a leather bikini on one side. I don't know about this character design. It's a little bit trashy, but not in the worst possible way. It is still full screen. Damn it. I'm sorry if there's I mean, demos are like this sometimes, but there might be visual tearing, and I'm not sure there's a lot I can do about that. But Jesus Christ, just like There should be a keyboard shortcut for open image in new tab. Like alt-click or something like that? Maybe there is. I know control-click. Like, a control-click opens the link in a new tab. But it doesn't, like, just hotlink to the image, but still. Like, the smokiness around the eye, the one eye shut. I mean, it's like... It's pretty on the nose, right? But even Guts wasn't wearing, like, full armor. I guess he was wearing it on both arms and both legs, but it is still like an element. There's still an element there of like the part that's not facing the enemy is not armored. Like his rippling arms aren't completely covered, but yeah, he's quite a bit more modest. You don't get that you don't get to see the anime vagina bones. I want to see Guts' Adonis belt. Now that would be rad. If Guts had like Rocky 3 style midriff exposing armor. Oh, dude.
No other chimera with a damned corrupted as a knight, you mean?
No other chimera with a damned corrupted as a knight. All of those are proper nouns. Son of a bitch. Are we talking about Guts? Yeah. This is Gats.
That was an insanely powerful aura. And there's something else.
Armor's actually kind of restrained. Yeah, no, there's definitely a hypersexuality to it, but it is still like it's more clever. Like it's not just hanging all the goodies out.
I could sense there were two chimeras.
It's still sexy, but it's not just like a meat market.
I felt their strain, their suffering. They pushed themselves.
It's not X-Blades. I'll say that.
It was like a scream in my head. But then all of a sudden, they were gone.
This is kind of what I like, to be honest. Something that's like, it's not afraid to be sexy, but it's at least smart about it. Jesus Christ.
Both of them. Are you certain?
I can't sense either of them now. And the other aura, it's gone too.
It's...
Not for good, I'd wager.
If she sneezes, her labia's gonna pop out.
Be on guard then. We may have to deal with it sooner or later.
You could drive a boat under there. That gap. Good God! Look at those... Those hips are something else. Yeah, thigh gap is real. This is how you stand when you've been riding a horse for like 3 days. This is when you pound into the saloon and ask for something hard. Like, what's extra weird is that's from the front, which is really not something you're gonna see most of the time, unless, I guess it remains to be seen, if there's like execution animations, where's that camera gonna go? But like, if this is your view of the character most of the time, this is kind of what I mean. Like, the sexiness is there, but it's not just hanging out. Give a little something to the imagination. We got little God of War orbs. Let me see if I can get it to actually switch to, maybe I have to quit and restart. Is there like a go and execute? Oh, Artesia, sorry. I actually saw your sub is there. Thank you for the year, by the way. But hopefully it, I didn't miss it too badly. I was distracted by vagina bones. Yeah, let me, well, maybe the frame turning isn't too bad. We'll see. If there's like slow camera pans, that's when it gets really noticeable. I guess I could also roll the dice and just turn on VSync. I hope it does what. Sure. What? Okay. Did that make it actually switch? Okay. I've noticed this more in games now, where like if VSync is off, it won't run borderless windowed because I think borderless windowed forces VSync.
You think too much, Luke.
Oh, thank you, Artesia. Y to attack with your Ashen Vindicator. Sure? For sure. was like a little hitch there. Wow, you spend a lot of time in like a combo stance. Huh. Like a rhythm element. Cool, it turned into a hammer. This looks like the Demon Souls intro bridge. Yeah, it really does, right? What if a dragon lands? Definitely got that Western Gothic look. I think that much is, you know, reinforced by the armor, which, again, I think is very Berserk. But you could accuse Souls of...
I'm itching for a fight.
...being Berserk, not the other way around.
Ethereal residue from the tear. It bears the taint of the corruption.
Sure. The evocation field. Loot can interact with ethereal objects that do not belong in the physical realm. Oh, okay. Such as the cobalt veins. If you press left trigger, Loot will activate the evocation field, causing any ethereal object in her vicinity to manifest. Keeping the evocation field active wears Loot out and causes her entropy to increase. Gotta watch that entropy meter. However, Luke's entropy decreases if you hit an ethereal object while it's in the evocation field. Okay, so you gotta charge your... You have to charge your Evo crystals. Got it. If for any reason Loot's entropy reaches its maximum level, she enters a state of overcharge. When this happens, Loot vanishes and she is no longer able to use her powers. However, she will be back by Briar's side in a few seconds. Okay. Her name is Briar. That's great. She's a thorn. She'll prick you. Ah, she's mean. And pointy. Like, she's super pointy. Everything about her is points. It's actually great. I guess her head is pretty round. She could have a pointy hairstyle, but that would be almost too much. Really good protagonist for a setting like this. All right. They didn't... What's the point of an evocation field, though? Does it give me, like, a buff?
Focus my energy.
Why do we want to shatter them? Do we want to do that? Exactly, Board Ninja. There better be... Do you think there's going to be a smarmy dialogue acknowledgement of how thorny she is and her name is Briar? Do you think this game's going to go that far? Do you think they're going to look directly into the camera and just smirk at you? You can't read this game's tone aside from just trying to be brutal.
I will protect you, sister.
Well, that's cool.
One down.
Screen shake on the hit. Like the...
Let's keep it up. I won't allow it.
That's an interesting mechanic. Just having a button prompt. Like, it's just something you gotta hit. Something you gotta watch for.
She is my knight. My sister.
Like those auto attacks? Yeah, it looks really platinum-y, right? I have zero problems with that.
I will take care of it.
I'm not done yet.
I like the animations of the little...
Loot.
Your hollow sis helping you out.
I'm just warming up.
Provides a lot of visual flair without distracting, making it like I can still tell where I am and where the enemies are. Everything's so gray. Yeah, I wonder about that. I feel like this... I don't know if this game is going like full Bayonetta, but I could see it going to... Just based on the character design, I can see it being pretty freewheeling with its environments and its like monster design, so I don't expect it to stay that way for long. They may just be invoking that for the Souls fans. that wish their souls were a lot more anime. Unity represents the connection between Briar and Lute. The higher their harmony, the greater their efficiency as they fight together. The indicator in the upper right corner of the screen shows the level of Briar and Lute's unity, so check it often during a battle. Okay. As you fight, you can gain or lose unity. Offense and defense are both involved in the process. Successfully combining Briar and Lute's abilities increases unity, while being hit or knocked back causes it to decrease. Raise unity to the highest level to strengthen Briar and Lute's bond. When this condition is met, the sisters can unleash a devastating synergy attack. Try to execute the alternative combo of your Ashen Vindicator, the Ferocious Assault, to end it with its synergy attack. You can unlock additional synergy attacks from Lute's powers menu. Okay.
Lute, over there.
I am ready. Not on my watch.
You want more? I've got more.
So wait.
Lute, over there.
I am ready.
Carrying penance.
I will protect you, sister.
What am I missing here? I was expecting a prompt to show up, like a Batman finisher. Yeah, that's big time Platinum game style. No. I can't see that tutorial window again. This is the first one. I don't have too many demos to play. Just this and then another one that looked really cool, a horror game. And then I wanted to check out Midnight Fight Express. Then Ace Combat, Assault Horizon, aka the coolest, most Michael Bay. Like, Ace Combat Assault Horizon reminds me a lot of Infinite Warfare. Games that almost like go too hard for people to be able to tolerate anymore. The game goes real hard. I really want to see those takedown animations, though. I bet those are going to be choice in a game like this. So I got to figure that mechanic out. I mean, I saw the meters going up, but I guess I never topped them out. I was missing a lot of defense, too.
The guards sealed the gates.
Trapping the people inside.
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
7 went hard. Oh, I'm so excited to get to 7. I'm absolutely going to play through Infinite Warfare one of these days. That game is bananas. Like, it's almost too much. Kind of has Platinum Games energy in that way. I think. So Devil May Cry. It feels weird to not have a gun. I guess my ghost sister is a gun. I haven't hit the buttons at the right time. I did say she was ready when the meter filled, but there was no button prompt, so maybe there are levels to it. Yeah, or I just needed to know what the button was. Hey, Ferret King. He's ready for THC Day? I mean, I guess me. The game has many THC friendly games, or the day has many THC friendly games ahead of it. Ah. Huh. Gotta get the stinger, right? Look at these menus! Oh, this is cool.
May the torchbearer light your way.
Neat. Yeah, the fixed cameras and the the platforming and exploration sequences where you're smashing stuff for crystals. Very, very Devil May Cry. The world needs more Devil May Cries. I'm okay with that. Alright, I want to see one of these animations. It was forward, live.
I will take care of it.
Alright. Getting some gore comedy now. Okay. Still hit you. I'm not really a dodge. Wait, I guess I dodged. Is B just always dodge?
We're not backing down.
There's more.
I want to do a cool finisher. What do I do?
I'm ready to do that.
There's more.
I'm ready to do that.
Lucky, it won't happen again.
She is my knight. My sister.
There's gotta be a way to... Is it right bumper? Hold on. No? What the heck is a banishment field? Like, you can do a loot action, but there's no, like, counter or dodge. Unless there's a mechanic I'm just not aware of. No, there's dodge, left bumper. Jesus. There it is. Okay.
Not violent. I'm going to vow it.
Are you working your way through the Ace Combat series? Yes. Yes. I've played most of them at this point. Damn. I just know for a fact there's a really sweet takedown cutscene that I'm not seeing. I didn't read the tutorial window thoroughly enough, maybe? Oh, you got your AC fixed for it? That's awesome. Can't imagine not having AC in TX. I don't have it, but at least I'm in LA. Never really gets above 85, even though 85 can be a little balmy. But a desk fan and some chill video games helps.
Laura was here. It of tree.
Okay.
Like an echo.
You had the window units
What was
because
it?
your AC wasn't working? Alright.
I can't tell. But those traces may just let us see what happened.
Oh. Huh.
Never seen the knights acting like this before.
Me neither. Whatever's in there must be really valuable.
You try to steal it then. I'm staying here. Whatever it is, it feels like the judge's breath on my neck.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Soldiers, the next one of you who speaks will be flogged. The one after that will be hung. The one after that, quartered. Have I made myself clear?
Soldiers of the Order? They were afraid.
Yes, but not of the knights, regardless of their threats.
Easy now, easy. Not my choice to come this way, is it?
This is an interesting way to do story.
I like it no
It's
more
inexpensive.
than you do. Settle down.
Even the animals were restless.
They could sense the danger too. This echo is so vivid. And the dead are screaming all around us. But this cuts through it all. It left a deep scar on the ether. That scares me the most.
Halt! In the name of the Triarchy and the shining city of Ilden! The Ashen Blade. Huh. What is your business here?
This lore.
We carry a gift. From the Grand Master of the Order to the High Clergy of Ilden.
Is that all?
We are expected at the Cathedral of Guiding Light.
We had no advance notice of your arrival. You can't just show up and...
Our papers speak for themselves. Here, now let us in, if you care for your useless job and your worthless life.
Just let them in. It's not worth dying for.
Fine. Good, sir. Of course. You may pass. May the torchbearer light your way.
Well, this is the City of Light, is it not?
Now I understand. The aura I feel. The one that left this echo. It came from inside that armored carriage.
Can you tell me what was inside?
I can't see inside. The carriage is lined with something. It's dulling my perception, so this was done on purpose. By someone who knows the Order, who knows its secrets.
You mean us? The Chimeras.
The Chimeras. Now we know what team we're on, alright? Chimeras up. Good for the Chimeras.
I think so. That
Start making
carriage
some
is at the
more
heart
posters
of
to hold
whatever
up.
happened here.
Then we have to find it.
And soon, whatever it's doing here might not be finished.
Yeah. Up the Chimeras. We like the Chimeras now. Huh. Let's see what's over here. Oh! Formations that can reward you with an incredible amount of residue. Have loot activate the proper field, then destroy them as fast as possible to earn the biggest reward. Yep. We're Devil May Cry now. Maybe I need to have the field out to do a finisher. You think? I'll experiment with that. I don't really know if there's like a battle implication to having the field active.
destruction caused by the Braves here. It reminds me
That's
of home.
cool. Tempt you to stop in the air with pick up a bowl and then it drops you down lower. I don't think you can fall off the map at all. Like got that locked platforming. Again, very not quite DMC style because it's not like it's not like all jumps are scripted from start to end. You can still jump around a little bit. There's no fall off the map mechanic, which is nice. That means you can sort of scrape around on all the corners. It means they can hide things without you, the player, worrying about falling out of bounds. Maybe the entropy meter has to top out? That's when she goes into, like, overdrive, right? But I thought that was bad. I thought that meant she was, like, turned off for a while. So she wouldn't be blocking projectiles and stuff. I do like the colors in this game. I mean, you know, it's orange and blue, color wheel, but it still looks good. Over here? No? Ooh, Ludi McShooty, thanks for the reset. Oh, Quintonius, thanks as well. Sorry I missed that. Dark Souls looks different than what I remember. This is Devil May Souls.
You shouldn't be here, so far from the tent.
Souls May Cry, something like that. Yeah, this is Soulstice. An interesting Grim Dawn. I played it a little bit. I should get back to it. It was pretty fun. Corruption spreads across Ilden. Okay. Crystalline infestations which cannot be destroyed by normal means. If you press right trigger, Loot will activate the banishment field, causing any crystalline objects in vicinity to become vulnerable to Briar's attacks. The banishment field will also cause entropy to increase. Keep it in check so it doesn't trigger overcharge. Oh, okay.
We need to get past it.
Maybe I have to buy a finisher. Maybe they were just tutorializing me about it, but I have to purchase them. 'Cause I didn't really look through Loot's skill sets, and they made it sound like that's where you could buy more? But maybe that's where you have to buy one to be able to do them. There's like a hidden one over here. I like that. Giving you like camera angles that just kind of peep. I don't think I'm hitting it through. Can you go over there?
Day in the forest, playing beneath the big oak. That was really the last time I felt happy.
You don't say. Love it when an NPC is just like, man, shit sucks right now. I mean, it does look pretty bad. I'm gonna be real. And Titan Quest was a really fun action RPG. Didn't they make an expansion for that like a few years ago? Like new Titan Quest content? Wraiths are foes that took shape from chaos itself. As with ethereal objects, the only way to face them is to keep them within Loot's evocation field. Ah.
They show up.
So eventually they're going to have enemies of like both color, right? And you have to choose.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Hundreds must have come through the tear.
And I found that they were all grievous, like these ones. Other, more powerful wraiths must be roaming the city as well. We're not backing down.
Who's next?
Oh no, it's happening.
Yeah, it's very Devil May Cry. I do like the transition from free camera to fixed camera. Back and forth to combat. It feels very natural and it fits both game type very well. It's been a while since there's been like since I've played a 3D action game that also had this aspect of like a fixed camera platforming exploration segment. Castlevania Lords of Shadow was the last one I played that like nailed that so well. Of just like all this shit that's just kind of out of frame, but really rewards you to just walk around all the environments and get the camera to peek into all the corners and stuff. And then it's also peak satisfying to have that activity rewarded with progression materials. So that you get new combos and abilities, longer life bar, all that good stuff. Cool takedown animations, maybe? Throwing that out there. Oh, hey, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Dear sisters.
Ah, here we go. Okay, yeah. I didn't have the synergy attack. Wait, loot channels are energy to unleash a special attack in unison with Briar. So, I mean, that's there and it's unlocked. Gosh, I wish there were a little more explanation about how that works. Oh, the Vindicator. Okay, so you have the ability, but you don't own the attack for either weapon. No, Ashen Vindicator synergies. Okay, so I guess I only have the finisher for the Vindicator. I think it's the whip? Oh, whatever, I'll buy it for the hammer too. Confusing. I want to see one of these, damn it. Move forward, move forward. Why? Maybe my timing was just not right. Okay, I can't afford anything. Looks like an edge lass. Oh, she is. Her name is Briar.
Is this the end of the world?
I can't say. It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
I do like this game's energy a lot. I love how relentlessly grimdark it is, but it's still like, it's still getting in color. 7K. Might have been 6 actually. Hold on.
Greetings.
Yeah, directional inputs with a stick. Yeah, maybe that's part of it too, is I wasn't being accurate enough. My taps.
Farewell.
What happens? Oh, Ludi. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I think I addressed your comment and not your sub. Thank you. Found the stinger move to be wonky. Only way I could do it consistently is by waiting like a third of a second. Yeah, it seems like they want some real diligent timing on that. I was like, ta-ta. I was like really trying to get after it. So I mean, yeah, maybe too fast. Caveman, thank you for gifting a sub. Anime cry. It's right there. Fuck.
It doesn't matter how many dead I see. I can't get used to it. I close myself off to their suffering.
Oh, you get range out of it. That's good.
But someone should...
I was noticing that I really didn't have a good tool to like cross massive distances and keep combos going, but that's exactly it. I mean, Devil May Cry is already real anime though, so that's a hell of a thing. Well, if you go the full distance, you get a little slowdown at the end too. I guess maybe that's to reward you for perfect spacing.
A possessed. Its aura is unsettling. Judge, have mercy.
We can defeat it, Lute. Remember our training.
I like its slice head. That makes it really easy to see too, because it's just like a big texture color that kind of pokes out.
Power is a single arrow. We must move.
Ooh, the frick?
And pushed it too far.
Fight me!
I can't be Friar alone. Close in on it, or we'll be an easy target.
Coward!
Don't get distracted. Take care of them now.
They won't last long.
Oh, that's rad!
It's aiming at us.
There we go.
Powers. I must be careful.
Okay, yeah. Having an enemy in the background that's one color, other enemies in the foreground that are a different color,
Scattering its...
and then you have to manage like the entropy on top of that. That's pretty good.
Help me destroy them. I will protect your sister. She is my knight. My sister. Sister. Too slow.
Oh! Got hit. Still getting hit.
It's targeting us. Move.
It's too fast.
Sister.
shit.
Sister, we let our guard down.
I'm not done yet. You want more? I've got more.
Getting ready to fire.
Here! Damn it! The fucking enemy kept floating away. They put those enemies in there too as almost like a refill of your entropy thing. Damn, you gotta do that whole thing, huh? Right. Now I know more what you're gonna do. I guess the goal is that they make you have to cross that distance.
It's focusing its power into a single arrow. We must move.
Oh my god. Fuck off! I just want to do the stinger so I can go hit him.
Fight me.
It's targeting us. Move. Don't get distracted, sister. Take care of them now.
They won't last long.
No. It's scattering its essence.
Yeah, these beats, right?
Help me destroy them. No, not now. Strike now. Go.
Why do I get hit just randomly sometimes? Feels like sometimes I just get swatted for being close to him when I shouldn't be. Oh.
I'm ready. Come on.
Getting ready to fire. I will deal with this.
I don't know why I keep trying to do it.
There's more. It's aiming at us.
Oh, I think I have air dodge either.
No. I will deal with this.
I'm just warming up.
Sister! I'm fading away.
Sure.
Don't let them explode. Destroy them.
That destroy them? I thought that meant they'd be destroyable. I mean, they did say get away too, but alright. Man, I don't know. I think I just need to dash. Just dash forward. None of this trying to stinger business. 'Cause you get your damaging windows are so short.
It's focusing its power into a single arrow. We must move.
Fight me.
Don't get distracted, sister. Take care of them now.
They won't last long. Who's next?
Sister. Too slow.
So it feels a little mean that there's no health this entire fight.
Strike now. While it's vulnerable. It's aiming at us.
What the like, why did he just get to shove me back like that? Alright.
It's too fast.
Don't let them explode. Destroy them.
I'm good. Okay, so you can't chain dodge forever.
You won't escape me.
Hit? Man! They're just like, chase him down. No, not like that.
Get closer.
Come on, man. Why do that?
It's too fast. Now you piss me off.
It's like worth taking the hit just to be able to hit him one more time. Oh, I'm doing this again.
Scattering its essence. Multiplying itself.
I don't know, I'm into it, Artesia.
We destroy them.
I like it. I like the lots of far. Oh, there's more of them. God.
That won't happen again.
of sucks that enemies can attack you during those cutscenes. Ugh. I like that someone besides Capcom is doing something like this. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of room for games like this. Even if it's just for showcases of like monster design and music. It can be the exact same kind of game, just different aesthetic. I think there's a lot of room for that.
It's going to take us with it.
Loot.
We did it, sister.
It looks like we did. Loot.
Freya, what is that?
Her inner darkness. Oh, she's going wombo. She's got a devil trigger. A briar trigger. Oh, there was a hidden engagement I didn't find. Maybe that's just a platforming section. Cool. All right. I like what I see. I'm excited to see more of this game. I really wish I knew how to do those finishers though, because I know that this game's gonna have some bonkers action directing when it comes to canned animations. And seeing like a big kind of barbarian type like claymore wielder with like a ghostly anime sister with laser beam powers, like just the interaction of the body language of somebody who's like physical with a little spirit twirling around, shooting him with like little laser blasts. There's so much potential there for just some really sick and anime style beatdowns. So yeah, I feel like there's something really cool there that I just didn't figure out the mechanic of, which is a bit unfortunate, but still everything else about the game I loved. Reminds me a lot of Bloodstained from an aesthetic standpoint. Excited to see more of that game. All right, let's move on to the next demo, though. Yeah, it's like a... Oh, boy. I somehow managed to pause my recording when I started it, so I just had to rip that from